Hello, everybody. Miss Debbie here. I am coming to you tonight from my living room couch because it's the evening and I don't feel like running out to the library, and that's why we do bedtime stories virtually so you could be relaxed in your own home getting ready for bed while you listen to some stories. It's a great way to tuck in. So that's where I'm at this evening. I've got some of my friends behind me, and of course, Twinkle is there. And so I hope you're cozy on your couch too, or maybe you're in your bed already. So because I'm at home, you might hear my cat yowling. I think she's telling me she's tired. And my little bird, my little parakeet is here too because he likes to have company. So, anyway, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everybody. How are you? How are you today? So it's the middle of June. It's the solstice. um, um, in European countries, in Ireland and England, they call it midsummer. I was just in Ireland in May and we went swimming and the water was so cold. And I said, well, maybe if we swam in July in the summer, it would be warmer. And my Irish friends looked at me and they said, Miss Debbie, it is summer. So now we have midsummer. Um, so I hope you're about to enjoy the rest of your summer, the beautiful weather that we have. Even when there's cloudy days, it's still summer, and we can be outside as long as it's not thunder and lightning out. So just be safe. So, you ready for Thumbkin? Thumbkin. Two fists, fists in your lap. Let's go. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is tall lady? Where is tall lady? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, ma'am? Very well, I thank you. Stride away. Stride away. Where is Ring Man? Where is Ring Man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, dude? Very well, I thank you. Skip away. Skip away. Okay. It's very good to exercise your hands and your fingers, along with other things like your feet and your toes and your body and everything. Um, but that's a good one for exercising our fingers as well as learning our manners. So, what did you do today? Did you go out to a birthday party? I went to a birthday party yesterday, and I was a little bit sad for my friend because she had candles out and snacks and food and ice cream and cake, and only two people came to her party. I felt so bad, but she still had a wonderful birthday, and I brought her a present. So if you're invited to a party, you should go. Make your friends feel good. All right, so maybe you went to a party. Sometimes my mommy brings me over to my friend's house to play. Sometimes she's gone a little while, and sometimes she's gone all day. But my mommy comes back, my mommy comes back, my mommy comes back to get me. My mommy comes back, she always comes back, she never would forget me. I love that song. I used to sing it when my son was a little boy. He's a big boy now. Not as big as Clifford the Big Red Dog, though. We read this story a while back in the winter, but it's such a good story. I love to read it again. Clifford the Big Red Dog by Norman Bridwell. You can borrow this book from your library. Story and pictures by Norman Bridwell. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and I have a dog. My dog is a big red dog. Other kids I know have dogs too. Some are big dogs, and some are red dogs. But I have the biggest, reddest dog on the street. This is my dog, Clifford. We have fun together. We play games. Here I am riding him like a horse. I throw a stick and he brings it back to me. He sometimes makes mistakes. He brought back a policeman's stick with the policeman attached to it. We play hide and seek. I'm a good hide and seek player. Look at Clifford, he's tiptoeing away. I can always find Clifford no matter where he hides. Even the house couldn't hide Clifford. We play camping out, and I don't need a tent. Look at that. She propped up his ears to make the tent, and she put her sleeping bag on his paw. He can do tricks too. He can sit up and beg. Oh, I know he's not perfect. He has some bad habits. He runs after cars and catches some of them. He runs after cats too. We don't go to the zoo anymore. He scared the lion. A lion is a cat. He digs up flowers, but those are trees. Clifford loves to chew shoes. Here he's chewing the shoe off the store sign. It's not easy to keep Clifford. He eats and drinks a lot. Here they're having a tea party and she piled all those cupcakes in his mouth. His house was a problem too. It's bigger than our house. But he's a very good watchdog. The bad boys don't come around anymore. One day I gave Clifford a bath. I had to put him in the swimming pool and use a broom. And I combed his hair with a rake and took him to the dog show. I'd like to say Clifford won first prize, but he didn't. He's number 2. First prize went to the black poodle. But I don't care. You can keep all your small dogs. You can keep all your black, white, brown, and spotted dogs. I'll keep Clifford, wouldn't you? The end. Clifford the Big Red Dog. There's a lot of Clifford books. Valentine's Day for Clifford, Halloween, and a lot of fun books too. So come into the library and look them up. I hope I see you in the library. You can come and look for me, Miss Debbie, and I hope in July we'll have some in-person story times. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm looking forward to it. You ready for our feel-good song? Goes like this. Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. Right? You're an expert at sign language by now. Now I have a wonderful book. It's called Somewhere by Robbie Harris, written by Robbie Harris and illustrated by Armando Marino. It's about a little girl and her daddy. So the author wrote the story and the illustrator made the pictures, and beautiful pictures they are. Here's the little girl's rucksack with all her treasures in it. We'll see what she does. Somewhere. Look at how beautiful. It must be paradise. Somewhere. Somewhere is where I wanted to go. Somewhere new. Somewhere I had never, ever been before. Daddy and I live in the city. Look in the background, you'll see some palm trees. So they're not living in a city that's here in New Jersey. They're living somewhere where it's hot, where palm trees grow. I gave Daddy a big hug and said goodbye. See you soon, said Daddy. I knew he would miss me, but I had to go. There's those palm trees again. And off I went, step by step, making footprints in the mud. Here I'm going, making footprints. More footprints, but look who's watching me. Daddy watched where I went, but I didn't know that. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I was going somewhere, so I kept on going. Look at those big leaves. Along the way, I found a shiny peso and a big green leaf. So I picked them up and walked some more. So they live south of New Jersey, where the palm trees grow, where there's big leaves on plants and pesos. Maybe they're as far as Mexico or even further south. It's always good luck to find a coin in the street. Then I found a pretty white flower and 3 fluffy feathers. I picked them up too and kept on walking. Look at the white flower. Wow. And the feathers. Look, she started to put them in her pack. Suddenly, I was somewhere new, somewhere so nice, somewhere so quiet. All I could hear were butterfly wings and birds singing softly. I was very sure Daddy would love it here with me. Daddy, I called. I'm somewhere. Daddy didn't answer. Maybe he didn't hear me. I was sure he was lonely without me. So I had to go back to Daddy. Go, I muttered, just go. But I couldn't. So I hollered, go now, go. I had to tear myself away from such a beautiful place. And I did. First I went one way, and then another way. I was all mixed up. I didn't know which way to go. Then I saw some footprints, muddy footprints, my footprints, and I knew just what to do. Follow my footprints, step by step. Did you ever notice footprints in the mud, or in, like, if you stepped in water or even on the sand? You can tell which way the person was walking just by their footprints. And there was my Daddy waiting for me. I ran so fast and jumped into his arms. Daddy gave me the biggest hug. Welcome back, he said. I missed you. I knew you'd come back, but where did you go? I just went somewhere, I said. Somewhere new. Somewhere I've never been before. I brought you a shiny peso, a big green leaf, a pretty white flower, and 3 fluffy feathers. What gifts they are. I love everything you brought me, said Daddy, but most of all, I love you. Daddy, I said, let's go somewhere. Okay, he said, let's go. So I took my Daddy's hand and off we went. Somewhere we had never, ever been before. Wow, they went to the seaside. Oh, that is so fun. Have you ever been to the seaside, or a big, beautiful park with flowers you've never seen before? Well, we have a whole summer to explore things just like that. And here's her pack, her rucksack, they might call it, with the peso, the white flower, the 3 fluffy feathers, and the leaf. The end. Isn't that a beautiful book? That's a nice book for reading around Father's Day when we celebrate our dads. Ah, does that book make you happy? It made me happy. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, then your heart will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. Hug yourself. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. Hug. If you're happy and you know it, then your heart will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. If you're happy and you know it, wink your eye. Wink, wink. If you're happy and you know it, wink your eye. Wink, wink. If you're happy and you know it, your heart will surely show it, and so will your smile. If you're happy and you know it, wink your eye. Wink, wink. That's pretty fun. Here's a new hug you could give yourself. Um, you can put your hands over your heart, put your thumbs together, and so it looks like a butterfly, right? There's your butterfly. Then you put your hand, lay your butterfly on your heart, and give yourself a butterfly hug. Isn't that fun? You just learned that. That feels good, actually. That's what you call self-care, self-hug, or you could just go like this and give yourself a hug. Of course, it's just as much fun to hug somebody else. Well, it's getting to be time for Lily White's party. So let's get ready for bed. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face before we go to bed. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth before we go to bed. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair before we go to bed. This is the way we blow a kiss, blow a kiss, blow a kiss. This is the way we blow a kiss before we go to bed. It's good to have nighttime rituals and nice ones. So it's good to have somebody to kiss goodnight, even if it's your dog or your cat or Twinkle. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Ooh, a bug. A fly fell on my glasses. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. I wish that fly would stop bugging me. But that's what summer is all about. Flies and mosquitoes, but fireflies are fun. And robins and birds in the morning pecking at the grass. It's really fun to watch nature. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good night, Twinkle. We'll look for you in the morning. If the sky is clear in the morning, we could see the morning star. Why not? So now, I have another bear book. Remember, we read Bear Wants More. So Bear wants more. Okay, bear, like a bear hug, right? Bear hug, but scratching claws. I used to say that was bear, but I think it's like that. Bear wants more. And this one is Bear Feels Scared. Do you feel scared when it's dark out, or maybe when it's raining, or the wind is howling, or lightning and thunder? Those are very frightening things. Let's face it. I'm not a fan of wind. I don't like wind. Wind frightens me, especially at night. But it's good to have friends around when you feel scared. Bear Feels Scared by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. Listen for the rhyming words. In the deep, dark woods by the strawberry vale, a big bear lumbers down a small, crooked trail. Bear's tummy growls as he looks for a snack, but it's cold, 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 so the bear turns back. He is not home yet when the sun starts to set, and the bear feels scared. All right? So scared is like this. Open your, like your hands are startled. Ah, scared, scared. Bear, scared. You could do that. You could, you could say, if you're not feeling safe, you could say scared, scared. Bear feels scared. That's good. That's a fun sign language. Bear shakes and he shivers as a storm starts to howl. Bear mutters, "What is that? Are there spooks on the prowl?" The path gets dimmer and the sky grows gray. Bear looks to and fro, but he can't find his way. He huddles by a tree and he wails, "Poor me." And the bear feels scared, scared, scared. Bear scared. Meanwhile, back in the warm, cozy lair, friends start to worry for their poor lost bear. "It's late," Mouse squeaks, "and our bear doesn't roam." "There's a storm," cries Hare. "Shouldn't Bear be home?" Wren treats from his perch. "We must all go search." So there's Wren, and there's Raven, and Badger, and Owl, and Mole, and Hedgehog, and Hare. Wren tweets from his perch. "We must all go search." What if Bear feels scared? The friends bundle up and begin to prepare. They form a search party for their lost friend Bear. But Bear is all alone and he sheds big tears. There's a noise in the forest and he feels big fears. Bear trembles in the wind. How he longs for a friend. And the bear feels scared. Mommy. Badger lights a lamp. Whoops. And he shouts, "Let's go." All the birds search high while the rest search low. With a flounce and a flutter, they set off together. They trudge down the road through the wild, wet weather. They call, "Ho, Bear, are you there? Or are you there?" And the bear feels scared, scared. Bear, scared. But he perks up his ears. Is it Mole calling out? And is that Hare's voice? Does Bear hear him shout? Wren, Owl, and Raven all squawk from the sky. "It is Bear, he is there." And they sigh big sighs. By a tree waits Bear, 10 feet only from his lair. Aww. He's hiding his face. And the bear looks scared. With a flap and a flurry, all the friends gather near. They give him bear hugs. They calm his bear fears. Aw, that's what friends do. Later in the night, all clustered in a heap, the bear spins stories while his friends fall asleep. Cuddled up tight, they snore through the night, and Bear feels safe. The end. Okay, safe is like this. Do that. Two fists, cross them over, right? And then open up. Bear feels safe. Yes, I'm safe. You're doing very well at sign language. Well, I hope that book didn't scare you too much, but I have a nicer story to finish us up tonight. This is the story of Hoot and Peep. Hoot and Peep. Written by Lita Judge. And I guess it's illustrated by her as well. Well, you know, if they're owls, they come out at night. That's just what owls do. And here they are. These are owls that live in a city. This city happens to be Paris in France. And there's a river that runs right through the city. Oh, can you think? I would say a lot of cities are built around rivers. Let's see, New York City. How about the Hudson River? Or the East River? How about Newark? The Passaic River? You got it. That could be a fun game we could play over the summer, naming the cities and their rivers. And here's the city at night. Peep was finally old enough to join her big brother Hoot on the rooftops. It's the perfect night to teach Peeps all my owly wisdom, thought Hoot. I don't have a big brother. I have a little brother. Peep thought it was the perfect night to sing about the magic of the moonbeams. Sweep, she peeped. Do you see the moonbeams coming down on Hoot's head? Sweep, she peeped. No, 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 it goes like this, Peeps. First, we are owls. We say, hoo. Second, we always say, hoo. Lastly, we only say, hoo. There, he was done imparting all his owly wisdom. Sweepity-peep, said Peep. Sweepity-peep. Listen to me, Peeps. I'm older, I know more. We owls simply say, hoo. Sweepity-peep. Coo, ding dong bong. What else is going ding dong bong? Hoot, said Hoot. Sweepity peep, coo, ding dong bong. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo means hello, goodbye, good morning, and good night. Hoo is the only way to say everything, said Hoot. Hoot forgot owls never shout. Peep had nothing to say and just flew away. The problem with Peep, thought Hoot, is she won't listen to my owly wisdom. She's sitting on top of a statue. That's called a gargoyle. So don't get scared. It's just a statue. It's meant to frighten away evil things. The problem with Hoot, thought Peep, is he doesn't believe in singing about the mystery of things. And she's nose to nose with the gargoyle statue. Peep believed in whispering to an ancient wind. Sweep, dingity dong, sweep, dingity dong, sweep, dingity dong. And singing with the slip slap of waves against the stone. Slippity slap, slippity slap, slippity slap, slippity slap. Hoot knew he was right. That is, until he started missing Peep. Without Peep to listen, there didn't seem to be a point in saying who anymore. Dingity dong, slippity slap, dingity dong, slippity slap. Peep's coming back to where Hoot is sitting. Then Hoot heard Peep's sweet voice drifting on the wind. The sound was like magic. Sweepity ding, sweepity dong. Sweepity ding, sweepity dong. Hoot realized he had made a big mistake. Little sisters have their own owly wisdom. Can you teach me your song, Peeps? He said. Dingity dong, dingity dong. Soon the night wind rang with songs of joy and love and magic things. Slippity slap, slippity slap, sweepity coo, sweepity coo. Hoot and Peep sang together, but each in their very own owly way. Dingity dong, bong, dingity dong, bong. And that, they thought, was why it was a perfect night. They're sitting on top of a weather vane, I think. And look at the starry sky behind them. And there they are flying across the moon. Sweepity-coo, sweepity-hoo. The end. Hoot and Peep. Isn't that a gentle story? I love it a lot. Oh, and in a city like Paris is where you would find Wee Willie Winkie running through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, peering through the windows and peeping through the locks. Are the children in their beds? It's almost 8 o'clock. And so it is. I hope you come and see me in the library during the summer. We'll have plenty of story times and other things, fun things to do, especially the books to read, the stories that open us up to fun things like somewhere new. Isn't that a good thing? So, I wish you sweet dreams, a good night's sleep, butterfly hugs, and always remember, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll see you next time.